What is up, you guys? And welcome back to my channel. It is Mama Manifests here. I've missed you guys so much. It's been a couple days since I have uploaded this full moon. This last full moon in Leo. You guys, I hope you're well. Seriously, it was the most intense full moon that I have personally observed since I've been observing full moons in the past 3 years. Just personally for me. Let me know down below how it affected you guys. I'm seriously curious about that because it was super intense in a really good way. Like I just felt like so much was released. So many things that I've been working on for so long are manifesting, and it's just an exciting time. This is going to be, if you're here, obviously there's some messages in here for you, right? But this is just going to be a collective energy message, some spiritual guidance from what to do with all of the manifestations, right? I feel like some of you got some downloads or going to be soon getting some downloads. And those downloads are just new information, new perspectives, a completely new way of looking at things, right? It's just information that comes from the divine. Some of you are just working through things. You've gotten awareness of just so much. Some of you probably have manifested some things that you've been working on as well. You know, a lot of energy. We're really healing a lot of energy right now. And if you are walking the path of integrity, continue doing that. And I know sometimes on this path, right? Because this is the thing. If you choose, like there's power in both forces. There's power in both the, anger energy, the dark energy, whatever we want to call it. And there's power in the light energy. Okay. The energy that is the light energy that is built with integrity, is much more powerful than the other energy. But the other energy obviously is a quicker payoff. It comes quicker. So sometimes it can be really tempting to want to go into those lower level energies because we want that feeling of power, especially when we're feeling disempowered. So I just want to say to you guys, continue walking the path of truth. I know this path is not easy. I can go on and on. I don't want to continue just talking about myself right now, but believe me, you guys, I understand how difficult this path can be at times. And I know that here's the thing too. I'm sure some of you can very much relate to sometimes feeling like completely in alignment and having that faith. And then sometimes it's like the opposite world. It's like, did any of this ever mean anything to me? And I just want to let you guys know that that is part of the process, right? You're in one energy and then you're in another energy, and you're going against an energy that you've been in your entire life, right? And as we're moving through that, there's a balancing happening. But while that balancing is happening, sometimes you're going to be in complete faith and surrender and trust. And sometimes you're going to be feeling powerless. Sometimes you're going to not be connected to that faith, not be connected to all of those things. And just know that that's part of the process, you guys. And you guys are on the right track, and you guys are on the right side of this thing. And I just have to say really quick, I am getting really hot. So some of you, wow. Okay. Let me take a deep breath. I'm like, literally, I was just my body temperature was completely normal. And now I'm like almost sweating. I'm almost like, it's crazy. So some of you are really, I feel the full moon brought into, like, you guys are releasing now. You guys are going through a detox phase. You guys, might want to, I'm actually currently drinking detox tea as I do this reading, always talk about those baths, keep the diet clean right now. Your body is trying to purge old energies, right? So you can, make the new energy your natural set point. A couple messages just before I go ahead and get started. We've been trying to figure out over here at Mama Manifests what we're going to do. And that's a daily thing, I am co-creating with the universe. And I think, this weekend I'm going to go back to, I'm going to be doing collective messages periodically, obviously. Those, I love these and I love doing these. They usually get very deep. But I'm going to be doing the signs again, all 12 signs. And I'm going to be working on that this weekend, so you guys can look forward to that. I do have an order that they're in. I think I'm starting with Virgo. So anyway, and then I might do lives. I know somewhere before I said I was going to be doing lives a lot, but I think just I'm a very highly sensitive empath. And so I think just one time a week, maybe, so I can have that live interaction. I love you guys so much and I love interacting with you guys. But I think that's probably as much as I can personally handle at this time. So just a heads up, you guys. So we're gonna get 3 cards out of this energy oracle. Then we're gonna get, I don't know, whatever comes out of this Work Your Light oracle, and then we'll go into the tarot. But yeah, this is some energy, you guys. Like really, I can't say it enough. Like, please don't give up. Please do not give up. Just keep moving forward. Keep doing the right thing, and all is going to pay off. All is going to work out for you, right? Sometimes when we're dealing with our own karma, and karma is not a bad thing, right? We have karma before we even come into this world, right? That we are here to learn those lessons. It's what we came to sign up for. But as we're going through those and becoming the most wise, best version of ourselves, it can feel really, really heavy. It can feel really, really intense. I mean, I've went months crying at a time, and I'm not saying that that's, what you guys are going to go through, or maybe you are currently going through that. Maybe it's very emotional. Maybe, you have to understand that when we are going down and intentionally expanding our consciousness, we go through a grieving process of our old life. Even if it was crappy, even if your old life was filled with trauma every single day, we grieve that. It's what we've always known. So just be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. Love on yourself and know that you are freaking doing the right thing. You guys are amazing. And I know when we're going down this path, especially when we're right in the middle of it, really doing that shadow work, really coming into our wisdom, really finding our purpose, really figuring out who we truly are, it can sometimes feel really isolated. But I promise you guys, I promise that what you guys are working toward and what's going to come back to you is going to be so beautiful. And it's just going to be, okay? So I can definitely feel some heavy energy on some of you guys. So, all right, I'm going to cut this, and then we're just going to get 3 out of here. So what do we got? Oh, yeah, Angel of Balance. Wow. That's how I opened up this message, right? I had no idea what I was going to be talking about, but I mean, there is just, like I was saying, you guys are being balanced out, and sometimes it feels like completely 2 different opposite worlds, and that will start to even out more and more and more. You're not going to have such, opposing polarities, in your life. But if you are going through that, know it's part of the balancing process, okay? We have the Thinking Man. Wow, very, very interesting. I want to read this one because this is a newer deck, and I haven't even pulled this card for myself yet. Let's just read it really quick. The card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is thoughtful and reflective man, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now, or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction. This is exciting, you guys. There's an energy going to come in that's going to help. They're going to have guidance, and it looks like it's coming in the form of a masculine energy, okay? And this is a card 10, so it's going to help you complete this last cycle that you've been in, okay? Assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. The card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal and professional growth, okay? So for some of you, this is going to be definitely a spiritual thing. And some of you, if you're working on business and things like that, there's somebody coming in to help, okay? There's somebody that knows some things, and this is going to show up. And don't think you know who it is. Just make sure you're in receiving mode and an open-minded energy so you don't miss the opportunity. This man may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to his information. Learn what you can. A new discipline, technique, course of study, or healing practice could change your life forever. I am willing to learn new things. It is safe and comfortable for me to open up and share. Okay, I love this because I've seen it all over in my personal readings. I've seen it in the collective readings. I've seen it. There's just been some snakes in the grass that we've had to deal with, right? And that can put us in that 9 of Wands energy, right? And that 9 of Wands energy is like, nobody's allowed in. You know, you're like, you put a wall up from your trauma, right? And this is saying, you know, you have the discernment, trust yourself. When this energy comes around, make sure you're not in the 9 of Wands. Don't push it away. Don't push it away, okay? Because there's something coming in, whether it's a love interest for some of you, whether it's, you know, a spiritual teacher, a new friend. It's a masculine energy, and they're going to help you balance out your own masculine energy, whether you're male or female within you. Wow. Look at this. Okay. This is a card 10 too. 28. 46 breaks down to a 10. 28 breaks down to a 10. Okay. 10 and 10. Victory. So I don't know, you know, whatever's going on in some of your life, like some of you have legal situations going on, if you are, you know, just anything, right? Like if you are, you know, just whatever it could be, right? There's victory. You have victory. There's a crown of victory here, okay? So rest easy, whoever this message is for, rest easy and know that the W is for you. Victory is for you. And perhaps, you know, this is very interesting. Perhaps, you know, there's some information coming in from this thinking man, right? Oh, wow. Okay. There is something out of balance. Okay. We were talking about when we first opened it up about you and balancing yourself and balancing your own energies, but there was something out of balance here. Something was taken from you. Okay. Something was taken from you, and just in the universal law, it put things out of balance. Okay. And look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Angel of Strength. You've been strong as heck, right? And you've had to, throughout this situation, you've had to muster up your inner strength, right? And that was so you could see how strong you actually were. Okay. Seriously. But yeah, there's help arriving coming in to finish you out to get this victory, okay? So just trust, you know? There's somebody thinking about some situations here too. There's a man in this, there's somebody thinking about it very, very deeply, you know, weighing out the pros and the cons. What did they do? What they didn't do? Yep. Somebody here didn't know. I feel like this thinking man, right? They didn't know about your strength, right? They had no clue. And now they're observing it, which is now putting them in this energy of thinking, right? For, you know, I don't know who that is in your life, but somebody saw that you're on your road to victory and just how freaking strong and balanced you are. And now they're thinking. They are thinking. Okay, what other messages do we have here from wow, I just saw the Leap card. Okay. Dance. Yeah, that's what you do when you have the victory, right? Yeah, some of you are all up in your head, right? Because you don't know, right? There's definitely some things up in the air with this situation. You don't know the exact outcome. I'm telling you, you're going to be victorious. I just saw the stop overthinking. You are exactly where you're supposed to be right now. And some of you just absolutely need to hear that. What other messages do we have, Spirit? What other messages? Holy Spirit, angels, all light energies. Whoo. What is that no about? I don't know here. Maybe this thinking man is, wow, okay. Can you tell me what this no is about? What is this no about? Okay, so we have the dance card and we have creating heaven on earth. It's happening, okay? What is this? I'm going to pull out another deck and see what this no is about before we jump into the Celtic cross here. But yeah, some of you just need to get in a lighter energy and, you know, allow yourself to celebrate a little bit more. Pre-celebration, already, you know, you are strong as hell. You are balanced AF. And it's time to just dance, right? Like dancing under the full moon. I don't know if you guys did that. That's a great way to release energy, right? And that's going to help you to create heaven within your own life, okay? Some of you have some extra energy, some lower vibrational energy that needs to be transmuted into this more strength and more balance for yourself. So this is an additional message. We're still under the energy of that full moon in Leo, okay? And just dancing it away. I know that I was too tired last night to engage in spiritual dance music. So I'm going to do that tonight, actually, after I get off this reading. But what is this no card about? Wow. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so the Knight of Cups, there's somebody coming in with some sort of offer, okay? This could be a Scorpio, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but the answer is no. The answer is no here, okay? They're going to try and come in. This is definitely a message for some of you. They don't have to be. They could have heavy water in their chart, but definitely, definitely could be a Scorpio here. But there is definitely going to be somebody coming in trying to offer you a cup of love. And no, like this is somebody from the past too, because you already put this to an end and they're seeing you all strong and balanced over here and victorious now. Special message, very interesting coming in. Somebody is going to come in from the past, try to offer you their cup of love. And the divine is saying, because you're going to be tempted by this a little bit. I definitely feel that. The divine is saying, no, this is dead and done. And she's like, no, off with your head. No, we're not doing that. But we're not gonna give this situation our energy, because they're just seeing you shine now. They're seeing this and they want some of that good. You've worked too damn hard to be giving this out. Okay. If you've already done this, don't beat yourself up. It's part of your learning process. Believe you me. I have went back to situations multiple times, tried this out multiple times, always came to the same conclusion. And now I really know. Okay. So special message for some of you guys. Okay. Let's jump into the Celtic cross. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Okay. And then we'll just go ahead and jump right in and see what more other messages we have for you lovelies, for you beautiful souls. I love you guys. I don't know if you guys, was that 2? I'm doing one more, you guys. I'm doing one more. I don't know if you've heard it lately, but I genuinely love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. I love you. And I just want to let you know that. Okay, let's cut here. And let's jump right in. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Wow. We have the King of Cups here at the center of the reading. This is very interesting. I'm almost feeling like no to the Knight of Cups, because there's a King of Cups situation coming in. There's like a lot of masculine energy here. We have a knight, we have a king, and we have the thinking man. Okay. So this is applying to multiple different ways. Like I feel definitely a romantic pool in this reading, which I am going to start doing that, you guys. I am going to start doing relationship readings. So get excited about that. But yeah, you are emotionally balanced, okay? Let's see what's crossing it. What the world? 2 kings. Are you kidding me? What is going on, you guys? Y'all are, seriously, okay? You guys are emotionally balanced. And I feel like, the King of Coins is like the king of stability, right? Oh my gosh. Like, there is you guys are seriously powerful. You guys have been working so hard here, okay? Don't settle for a Knight of Cups. Message for some of you, please. Whether you're male or female, this is, it's not gender specific. I hope you guys understand that and realize that right now, okay? But don't settle for a Knight of Cups when you could have a king that has, mastered their emotions, and a king who is stable, not, emotionally, mentally, strong, has their ducks in a row. Like that's a big message for some of you. I know sometimes we can get lonely and bored, okay? But don't, because this is just going to rob you of your energy and take away that balance and strength. And that's why they're coming in the first place. That's why they're coming in to get some of your strength and balance. Don't be settling for that when you can have this. Whoa. Very interesting message, okay? Wow, we have the moon here at the base of this spread. Look at this card, you guys. Look at that. You guys have big dreams. Keep working on your dreams here. But I just feel like there's a lot that is unknown right now, okay? And we just had that full moon too. There's so much that is manifesting, right? And that energy is kind of going to be coming in over the next week. It's not just on the day, but there's a lot of your dreams coming true. So that's absolutely something to look forward to. Okay. But there's a lot that's kind of elusive right now. You don't have all the answers. You don't know what's going on, right? Let's see what we got in the past here. Okay. Yeah. So we have the Page of Coins. It looks like somebody, wanted to offer you some stability here. You had a little offer here from the Page of Coins, right? You've been waiting a really long time. This is another message coming through. You've been waiting and working a lot of times because with the Pentacles, right, they're the slowest. You have to have the most patience with the Suit of Pentacles. And you've been, very patient. And it might feel, because you've been waiting for so long for some of these things to manifest, you're like, where are they? What's going on, right? They're coming. There's a lot that you can't see right now. Okay. Whoa. We have this. Look at this. So up at the top, we have the sun. At the bottom, we have the moon. Okay. This is so much about balance. I feel for some of you, like you have just done so much work. Holy moly. Okay. You guys have just done so much work. You've been so patient with yourself. And it's just like you've dealt with like this night energy and so much, of this balancing. Like you guys are reaching a major up level. Like some of you at this point too, I feel like, oh my gosh, hold on. I feel like you're just viewing this side of you, like this strength, this inner strength that you never ever knew you had, right? Like you're witnessing it. You're witnessing how balanced you are. You're witnessing how strong you are because you've been going through, the sun and the moon, the sun rises, and you've been doing this, for so long here. But happiness is here. This is crowning the reading. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's all being illuminated to you. So what you didn't know, all of the secrets, all of the, the final information, that's going to be coming to light very, very soon. And happiness and victory is on your horizon, okay? I don't care what's going on around you. I don't care, because sometimes too, when you say no to these knights too, they can say some mean words back to you because they don't know how to deal with things. But yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving here. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it is, the 9 of Wands. And what I'm really feeling here, with this 9 of Wands, sometimes it can be in the positive, but this time, this is protect your energy for sure. You're doing a good job. Right now, protect your energy, okay? There are definitely, you have the discernment. You've been doing the work for a long time and you've done a lot of work. But right now you're being really asked because you're in a kind of like a fragile space where you're moving in through, you're in the birthing canal of a situation, whatever this is for you, whatever you're moving through the victory. But just be careful who you tell things to, who you share your energy space with, what conversations you have with, like people, all of that. This is definitely coming in and asking you to do that. Protect your sun, protect your victory, protect your balance, and protect your strength. Protect the heaven on earth that you've been creating for yourself, okay? Don't let the loneliness, get you here. Dance instead. Dance with yourself. Have some fun with yourself, okay? Or you have the discernment, they're the right people, trust the right people, but be very careful who you allow in your energy field, especially at this time, okay? I love this. We have the 3 of Cups. Yeah, y'all have a reason to celebrate. I mean, the right people, as I was talking about your soul family, right? Definitely the old soul family, I don't want to call them soul family. The old people are dead and gone, okay? We're not letting them back in. They're going to try and come back in. And you don't have to be rude, right? But they're definitely going to try and come in, right? But no, not right now. They're asking you to stand on guard right now, protect your energy space and protect yourself and protect all of that. I keep saying it, but it just keeps coming back up because it's very, 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 very important. Y'all have worked way too hard, right? But this here is saying, do trust the right people. Do celebrate with your friends. Don't even, and no survivor's guilt either, because I do feel that coming in, right? These people made they're on their own path, okay? They made their own decisions in the past and they have to learn your lessons just like you did, okay? Don't have survivor's guilt here. I feel like some of you have left some people behind and you feel really bad. It's like, why? Because you've done the work, because you've had the courage to face yourself. That's why your life is the sun. That's why you have victory. That's why you have balance. That's why you're strong. Holy crap. Okay? You celebrate yourself. Allow yourself to be celebrated. Some of you too, you've been in this energy for so long, working so hard, you don't even know how to allow other people to celebrate with you. I can relate with that. I can relate with that totally. But allow yourself to be celebrated. Get into receiving mode. You deserve it, my friend. This is some stuff. Wow. And as we're talking about the old cycle, look at, they're chained. Look at the chained to this demon-like creature, right? That lower level energy that we talked about, right? Choosing the anger and the short-lived power for long-term pain. You're done with that, right? This is what's going on outside of you right now, okay? There's a cycle closing. It's done. Like you don't even know what you're about to step into. The whole world is about to be yours, and it's going to feel like that too. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all, I can't, okay? We got the 10 of Cups here. This is such a beautiful reading, you guys, and I am so freaking happy for you guys because like I said, I know how much work you've done. We have the 10 of Cups here, okay? This is, it's coming up in like the fears position too. It's like some of you are like, you've been living in trauma and dealing with, finding your strength and like being forced in situations that, you've had to be like, you've had no other choice but to be strong. Now it's like the happiness is like, what's that? I'm kind of afraid of that. Please, you guys, please allow it in. There's so much happiness to be had. All of your dreams are coming true. And this is all about not settling for anything less than what you deserve. And you need to trust yourself. You need to trust yourself, okay? Let's see. The star. Oh my gosh, you guys. But what I was saying before I start talking about the star energy, is please trust yourself. Other people are definitely going to come in, but at this point, trust yourself, okay? With the star, you just have so much healing energy coming in. You've dealt with 677, towers falling in your life. And now, like, it is your time to shine. It is your time. It is your time. Thank you, Leo full moon. Thank you. I had no idea this full moon was going to be so big and bold. This is a beautiful message. What else do we need to look out for, Spirit? What else do we need to keep our eyes open for? You guys, you have the star, okay? So there's a character over here. I feel like this is that thinking man, very King of Swordsy energies here, that, is in regret, right? Because now they're seeing you're a star, you are the 10 of Cups, all of that, the sun here. There's somebody over here. I said, what do we need to look out for? Somebody's in regret, okay? Somebody's in regret. They haven't let you go. And, the King of Swords and low vibe, you just be discerning there. Just be discerning. That's all I'm going to say. Because the King of Swords and low vibrational energy can be very, very mean, okay? Very, cut you down. All of that. And it looks like Somebody's trying to bring, we have death here on the table twice now. Somebody's going to be trying to bring something back from the dead because they are now feeling completely apathetic and disconnected from life. What else do we need to look out for, Spirit? Holy Spirit, what else do we need to look out for? So that's a message for some of you guys. We have it, we have the Seven of Cups here, a lot of options in front of you. And my guidance is you might feel that because I feel like there's just going to be a lot of opportunities coming your way. Some are going to be very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Some are going to be, we have a little devil here. Use your discernment. And I trust you guys have that. So whenever you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, not knowing, indecisive, not knowing which direction to go in, remember that Mama Manifest told you, you need to trust yourself above all else, okay? Let's see what else we want to ask. What else do we want to ask? Are there any blocks right here that we need to address? Any blocks? Look at this. So we have the Six of Wands, and I feel like with the Seven of Swords and this Five of Swords, like you're winning because you're not fighting anymore, right? You're not giving your energy away to situations. So if situations come in and try to start fighting with you or try to start degrading you or anything like that, remember that you put this ego crap in the past and they can't take your power without your permission. So do not give anybody else your victory, okay? See, look at this, okay? And this is like, we have the blocks here, okay? So coming out in the blocks position, just remember who the heck you are. And you just give this up. Give up the need to be right, okay? With the Seven of Swords, this is a situation of somebody trying to come in and take your energy, okay? And I feel like with it being the block, you've allowed this to happen so many times in the past. And now you are finally, this new cycle is a situation where nobody's coming in and Seven of Swords in your butt, okay? It's just not happening anymore, right? That has been the block here this whole time, right? It's like you not knowing how freaking powerful you are and letting these knights come in and take your power away from you because you were learning, and that's fine. And we're going to forgive yourself. We're going to forgive the knights. Everybody's been learning their lessons here. Everybody. It's all beautifully perfect. More perfect than I could even put into words, okay? But yeah, we're done. We're done giving the energy away here, okay? And what other stuff do we want to know? What do you guys want to know? What questions should we ask to finish this up? What do we have to look forward to? What does the viewer have to look forward to? Whoa. Okay. We're not going to take all of those. That is like 20 cards. What does the viewer have to look forward to? Okay. So you've been super patient. You're sitting here waiting for, all your stuff to come in. You got good luck on your side. Destiny is on your side, right? Your cycles, you've been working, right? All the good karma coming back to you. Get into receiving mode by taking the time to rest, okay? Make sure that you're, giving and receiving, giving to situations and receiving, and don't take less than what you deserve, definitely with that Six of Pentacles. And some of you have been really wishing on a star here, okay? Look at Lovers and the Two of Cups, right? Right in the middle, we have the wish. So this is a deeply spiritual, soulful connection, and that fills up your cup in every single way. Keep going on this path. For some of you, this victory is about this, a beautiful relationship. Some of you, it's about having friendships that you can trust. Some of you, it's about all of it. Some of you you're going to have some choices too, I feel like, right? I definitely feel like, just be discerning here. Your wishes are coming in. You're going to have that divine, beautiful relationship coming in for you. You've been manifesting it for a long time here. And it's coming in, but just keep your eyes out because you just don't know, who it's going to be. Keep your mind open about who it's going to be, okay? Don't have a name on the gift. don't have a name on the gift of the 9 of Cups that's coming in for you. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, they told me to look, right? We have the Ace of Cups. Brand new emotional fulfillment. Wash away, down the drain, all this old energy that you have went through and get into freaking receiving mode, you guys. Y'all have been doing the work. The sun is coming out for you. You're stronger than you've ever been. You're more balanced than you've ever been. And you're victorious AF. I'll see you guys this week. I'll start uploading, I think, tomorrow for the individual signs. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon. Namaste and God bless.